Hey Aries, getting ready to do your love reading from June 1st through June 15th. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, y'all, just keep in mind, as usual, it's a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. If you need something a little more personalized, feel free to email me. My info is below, and I can certainly do a private reading for you. So again, this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I did pre-shuffle, meditated, but I'll do a few more shuffles here just to get things moving. Again, Spirit Universe, what does Aries need to know about their love lives from June 1st through June 15th? Zodiac sign of Aries. Aries in love, please. Show me Aries. What's going on with Aries in love? Show me Aries in love from June 1st through June 15th. Show me Aries. Aries in love, please. What's going on with Aries? What does Aries need to know in regards to their love life from June 1st through June 15th? Show me Aries. Aries in love, please. Love messages for Aries. One more shuffle, and then we will get going, Aries. I'm going to use the miniature Rider-Waite to clarify. Show me Aries in love. Love messages for Aries, please. Show me Aries in love. Here we go. Thanks to everybody that supported my channel, you guys. I really appreciate it. If it resonates, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. All right, Aries, your overall energy from the 1st through the 15th is the moon in reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. If not, the energy is just no longer feeling anxiety or depression or fear. Sometimes the moon in the upright can be fear, depression, anxiety, or, you know, secrets, deception, something just not coming to light. But in the reverse, something's come out. Maybe you guys found out something that was hidden, or a secret came out either about you or the person that you're dealing with, or you're just no longer confused or anxious or depressed. But we'll clarify. We'll see what's going on. We'll see how the other cards lay out in the spread. So coming into the current moment, Aries, you do have the Hanged Man, sign of Pisces, so we already have a lot of Pisces energy here. But the Hanged Man in the upright is kind of waiting, feeling stuck, maybe in limbo. There might be something going on in your love life right now where you just feel like you can't take action or move out of a situation. You're just kind of hanging around doing a lot of waiting, even though the overall energy or theme is that maybe something came out. Maybe you guys found out something and now you're just in wait mode. Both Pisces cards here. So coming into the current moment, waiting, stuck, limbo. What's going to be your challenge is the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Hierophant is commitment, marriage, stability, taking the traditional way about things in regards to a marriage or a commitment. Sometimes the Hierophant can symbolize large corporations or universities, schools, that kind of thing. We are focusing on love. So again, your challenge, Aries, may be to get somebody to commit or to kind of take the traditional way when it comes to a relationship or a commitment. What's on your mind is the Hermit. You might have a Virgo on your mind, but the Hermit is withdrawal, kind of isolating yourself, going into hermit mode. Normally the Hermit takes that lantern to help kind of light his path. He needs to see what is in front of him. So again, Aries, you guys might be kind of isolating yourselves a little bit. Again, if you don't have a Virgo in your life, this is just the energy, either you or the other person withdrawing, isolating. Probably need to think about some things before you can make a move. In the recent past, you have Judgment. This is that clarity rising from the ashes, that aha moment. Sometimes I look at the Judgment card as reflecting back on the past, making a decision, making a judgment call. Could be somebody was judging you or you were judging somebody else, but more so it's just the energy of some type of decision was made in the recent past. We're going to clarify, see what's going on. Why it's all happening in the situation is Strength in reverse, sign of Leo. Kind of given up. The Strength in the reverse is just not having the will or the desire or the courage to move forward in something. Somebody's kind of just is afraid to make a move because they're afraid it's going to end up in a disaster or that it won't go anywhere. So that's why all of this is happening. So because of this, either you or Aries, or I'm sorry, either you, Aries, or the person in your love life in the situation is afraid. They're afraid to make a move. Maybe they're afraid that there will be some type of failure within this relationship or this love situation. So they just don't have kind of the courage and the strength to go forward or to fight for it, which is leaving probably either you or the other person feeling kind of stuck, waiting perhaps for this person to come out of hermit mode, sign of Virgo, or again, this person's energy, whether it's you or the other person, feeling weak, tired, exhausted, not wanting to fight for it anymore, which could leave somebody else in this hermit mode, going within, seeking guidance, withdrawing, because there was some type of choice that was probably made, some type of decision in the past. How you see yourself right now, Aries, is the Emperor in reverse. This is you, Aries. Emperor in the upright, this is the sign of Aries. Emperor in the upright is sometimes somebody that has authority over somebody else. It can be a boss, it can be a father, it can just be somebody older, or it's just that energy of standing in your power. You have all the control. You are in control of your love life. A little bit stubborn energy, kind of stuck in their ways, but what it's in the reverse, this is the energy of somebody's kind of pissed off, something's made them angry. And because of that, they've kind of just lost control of the situation, or they feel like they can't stand in their power. They're powerless, which can make, the emotions of the Emperor a little bit erratic, a little bit immature, or just pissed. Something happened to where now they're just acting erratic and a little bit out of control. No judgment. But that's how you see yourself, and that is the Aries card. So again, just apply it how it fits. If it's not you, then it's the person that you're dealing with. But somebody in this situation is, just pissed off, and they're out of control with their emotions. And it might be because this challenge here is to get somebody to commit. It could be a lot of you Aries are actually in a commitment or a marriage with this person. But again, coming into the current moment, there's this stagnant energy, being stuck or kind of waiting for somebody to make a move. I get the sense that somebody, it could be a Virgo, is just going within, is withdrawing because they're weak. They don't have the strength to move forward, which could be you here, Aries, as the Hanged Man in the middle of the reading here, coming into the current moment, just waiting for this person to decide whatever they're going to do. But I get the sense that it's starting to make you feel like you're losing power, or you're losing a sense of control in this relationship or love life. You also might be angry here because maybe something came out. Remember, the moon in reverse is secrets or some type of deception that's coming to light, and that is the overall energy. What you're going to experience coming into the near future is Temperance, sign of Sagittarius, but this is beautiful energy. This is great. So if you guys are feeling like this right now, the Emperor, out of control, out of balance, not standing in your power, kind of all over the place, this is what energy is coming in. Again, if it's not a Sagittarius, then it's really a balance and a harmonizing of your emotions. It's getting everything in check. It's a very patient and balanced energy. It's all about divine timing and really just getting your emotions in check, which is great to see, especially if you guys feel like this right now, right? So that's good. That's good to see. All right, so the energy external to you or in your environment is the Three of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I normally think of the Three of Swords as a Libran card, but we know in the upright, right, this is sadness. It could be a heartbreak or a breakup or disappointment in love. Can be third party. But in the reverse, I look at the Three of Swords a lot of times as an apology, or just it's a healing card too. Like the person external to you, the energy coming towards you, Aries, may want to apologize for causing this towards you, right? Or you to them, but this is external to you and it's in the reverse. So somebody is healing. Somebody's going through some type of healing process. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, or maybe they're bringing some type of healing energy towards you. Could be an apology, because look, we have Temperance, and then right across from it is Temperance is what you're going to experience, and they're bringing the energy of the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like they want to balance and harmonize the situation. Sometimes the Temperance card can be the card of reconciliation as well, and then again, their energy external is the Three of Swords in reverse. So apologies, healing, getting over some type of heartbreak. Sometimes this can be like, I look at it as like a heart-to-heart conversation as well. but we'll see. We'll clarify. In your emotions, Aries is the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. King of Swords is very logistical, very intelligent, communicates pretty well. And when he's in the upright here, she's very honest and communicative, but they don't mince their words. Like, they're not going to let emotions get in the way of any type of decision that they need to make. Sometimes they'll take the sword and just cut people out, or just very to the point, like, this is what I want and this is the way it's going to happen, and if not, I'll take the sword and just cut you out. And again, in the upright, very honest with their communication and their words, but they're really not going to put up with any bullshit. And that's in your emotions right now, Aries. So if there was anything that kind of came out, something came to light, you found out something, with that King of Swords energy in your emotions right now, I think that you want the truth, and only the truth, right? The truth, what's the saying? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah, that's in your emotions right now. You're cutting through bullshit. And I think that you're going to get that, because coming in, you're going to experience this harmony, this balance of emotions, this healing, kind of patient energy. And again, they're bringing that kind of apology or healing energy as well. They're going through some type of healing process as well. So Aries, you guys don't need to feel like this anymore, okay? You have good things coming in that are going to kind of balance everything out. Most likely outcome is the 9 of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So yes, this is a lack of wish fulfillment, or it's just a lack of emotional fulfillment. So in the upright, this is a wish card, right? You're getting your wishes, or it can be kind of like a smug energy as well. Like, somebody's kind of self-loathing, maybe drinking a lot, eating a lot, doing things that make them feel really good, kind of that smug energy. But in the reverse, this is not getting your wishes, or not getting like that emotional happiness, a little bit emotionally drained. Or maybe somebody in the most likely outcome is going to come out of that kind of smug energy. They're not going to be so kind of self-centered, you know. They're going to actually bring this harmony and patience and balance of emotions towards you. But we're going to clarify and see what's going on with the miniature Rider-Waite here. So yeah, y'all are feeling a little emotionally imbalanced right now, a little out of control, or maybe you just feel like you don't have control in your love life. This could also be somebody you're dealing with, but it is in the position of how you see yourself right now. And it's probably because something came to light with this moon in reverse. Something came out. You guys found out something, which is leaving you in this Emperor reverse, but they're bringing some balance towards you. Please clarify for Aries, June 1st through June 15th. What is going on with the zodiac sign of Aries? Please help clarify, Aries, please. What's going on with you, Aries? But if you are trying to get some type of commitment or traditional kind of way about this relationship, the Hierophant in the challenge position could be difficult. They just may not be willing to commit right now, but it's only for the couple weeks. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, clarify, please. Love messages for Aries from June 1st through June 15th. Show me Aries. I want to take a look and see what this judgment is in the recent past. What is judgment in the recent past, please? Please clarify judgment for Aries. Why is judgment here? What does Aries need to know about judgment, please? Please clarify judgment. 3 of Swords. Now, this time it's in the upright. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 3 of Swords. Maybe you guys found out about a third party. That might be what this secret is that came out with the overall energy, and you guys made a judgment call. Maybe you found out, or just something to do with betrayal and heartbreak, right? You made a decision, and whatever decision you made, it's kind of left you in limbo or feeling a little bit stuck or waiting for somebody to maybe come out of hermit mode. Again, maybe you decided because of a third party or heartbreak and disappointment to isolate yourself, figure out what you want, go into that hermit mode, right? And right now, somebody just doesn't have the courage or the strength to move forward with this. And again, it might be because Aries, you guys have gone into hermit mode. You're trying to figure shit out because you had to make some kind of choice or decision regarding maybe a third party or just somebody that, you know, pretty much trampled your heart. All right, let's see why the strength is here in the foundation. Strength in the reverse. This is it, you know, this is the situation. This is why everything's happening, is strength in the reverse. Sign of Leo, or just kind of given up. It's like you guys are, you know, definitely went through some type of heartbreak in the recent past. Why is strength here, please, for Aries? Why is strength here? Clarify strength, please. Why is strength here? Clarify strength for Aries. Clarify strength. Why is the strength card here for Aries, please? Clarify strength. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. A couple things, Aries. You guys may have just put a lot of time and effort into this person or this relationship, this situation, and now you're just kind of, you're tired. You don't have the strength or the courage or the need or the want or the desire to kind of move forward with it, kind of giving up, because you did put a lot of effort and hard work. Also, too, the other thing is because you're just so tired and kind of giving up on this whole situation, you may just decide to put a lot of energy into your work, kind of get your mind off of things, focus on work, focus on making money with those pentacle cards there. That could definitely be career and finance. But let's see why you're stuck here. Why is the Hanged Man in the current moment here for Aries? Clarify the Hanged Man, please. Why does Aries have the Hanged Man here coming into the current moment? Please clarify the Hanged Man. What is this Hanged Man? Some of you guys have a Pisces in your environment. Hanged Man, please. What is the Hanged Man? King of Swords. Some of you guys are kind of waiting, are in limbo, waiting for an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the King of Swords here twice in the reading. This one with the clarifier of the Hanged Man. So Aries, you guys might be just kind of waiting around or feeling stuck because the King of Swords. Now, sometimes the King of Swords can be a little emotionally detached as well. So maybe you're not getting communication or any type of emotion, you know, coming from this King of Swords energy, which is leaving you in limbo a little bit. But let's see the Hermit. Why is the Hermit crowning the reading for Aries? Please clarify the Hermit. Sign of Virgo. And then also, too, just that feeling of isolation, going within, trying to figure things out, get some answers, withdrawing a little bit. Why is this Hermit here for Aries? Clarify the Hermit. Why is this Hermit here for Aries? Clarify our Hermit. The Sun card. So yeah, so you guys, crowning the whole reading, or kind of what's on your mind, you're going to take some time, go within, kind of get your thoughts together, get your next move together, and it's going to bring a lot of positivity and happiness and joy. The Sun card is really the best card in the deck. You know, it's illumination too, being that it clarifies that Hermit card. I think you guys are going to go within. Now again, if it's not you, the energies can go back and forth here, but somebody's going to go into Hermit mode here, and they're going to get some clarity, because with that sun, the sun can bring illumination and clarity to a situation. Again, once you get out of that Hermit mode, it's going to bring positivity. I think whatever you discover from this kind of withdrawal or isolation, it's going to lead to positivity in your love life. Again, Sun is the sign of Leo. Again, a lot of times you got the Sun will talk about kids too. Some of you may have kids with this person, but whatever you seek from isolating yourself and whatever you find is going to lead to positivity and happiness and joy. I love that Sun card. It's beautiful. All right, let's see what Temperance is coming in. You're going to experience Temperance coming into the near future. Sign of Sagittarius. Or again, Aries, if you're feeling this kind of Emperor in reverse, a little bit out of control, not being able to gain power back, with this Temperance energy coming in, you're going to get a sense of balance and harmony again, and it's all about divine timing. Clarify Temperance for Aries. Why is this Temperance here, please? You have the Hanged Man in reverse. Exactly. So by being patient, okay, and by harmonizing all of your emotions and getting those emotions in balance and in check and knowing that it's all about divine timing, the Hanged Man in reverse can talk about seeing things from a different perspective. So by getting your emotions in check and balancing everything out, either within yourself or with this person, you're going to come to some type of you're just going to see things differently. You're going to take a different perspective on everything. I think that once you get out of Hermit mode, things are going to be more balanced, and you know, you are going to see things from a different perspective. Sometimes the Hangman in reverse can also talk about just getting out, you know, just leaving a situation because you see things clearly. Again, you're taking a different perspective on whatever's been going on, which could be something came out with this Moon in reverse. But let's check you out. Why does Aries see themselves as the Emperor in reverse? Clarify the Emperor, please. Why is this Emperor here? The 10 of Pentacles, this is my commitment card. 10 is completion, but 10 is really enjoying kind of the abundance and the finer things in life. You know, it's like money's good, everybody's happy at home. Again, it's the commitment card, and it is like abundance and fertility within the home. Everything's going well, you know. Again, this is a commitment. So right now, a couple things, Aries, you might feel like your commitment, okay, is a little bit out of control right now, and you're losing control. Maybe somebody wants to break away with that Hierophant being your challenge, and you're just not in control of your emotions right now. And it has something to do with the family. Usually 10 of Pentacles has to do with abundance in the family, or again, the commitment. Now, also too, if this isn't resonating for love, the Emperor can be a boss. And when he's in reverse, he's just like that real asshole boss that won't let you take time off when you need it, or just kind of a jerk. And with the Pentacle cards, again, it might have something to do with money or career as well. And, you know, you're trying to get your finances in straight. But I do concentrate on love, so we're sticking with love messages. But the Three of Swords in reverse is coming towards you, Aries. Let's see why this person is the Three of Swords coming towards you in reverse. Clarify this Three of Swords for Aries, please. Why is this Three of Swords? Who or what is this Three of Swords for Aries? And it's justice. See? Exactly. Okay. Sign of Libra. Or they want to come in and apologize and make things right. Justice in the upright is all about balance. So it's crazy how these readings freaking resonate. They like freak me out. Okay. You have balance coming in, right? And harmony. This can be a card of reconciliation, which is going to make you see things in a different light. You're going to take a different perspective. And what they're bringing is, with the Three of Swords in reverse, is an apology, or they're healing. They're getting over something, and they want to bring balance into this relationship. They want to make things fair. They want to make things right. Justice in the upright is all about fairness for everybody and equality. We have a couple King of Swords in here, and whenever I see the King of Swords or the Justice card, even though they're not clarifying, this could actually be like legality, right? This could be, the Hierophant could be a court system, and then with sometimes these King of Swords are attorneys, and with this Justice card, that can also speak to legalities. So there may have been some kind of court hearing or something regarding legalities that's going to end up fair and balanced. If not, you guys, this again is just somebody bringing balance and harmony to you, and they want to make things right with that Justice there in the upright. But let's see what the Nine of Cups is in the outcome. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Aries, please? Why is this Nine of Cups as the most likely outcome? Please clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? And it's the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're no longer going to feel trapped, Aries. The swords are all about our mental energy. In the upright, this is being in that mental prison and feeling like you can't take the blindfold off and move, when really you can. This is just feeling trapped and stuck, which makes sense because look, here in the center of the reading, you guys feel stuck. You're waiting for something, but this came out in the reverse, which is awesome. So you guys are in the most likely outcome, you're not gonna feel stuck or trapped anymore. You're not gonna feel like you're in that mental prison. And it's because this Nine of Cups in reverse, I think that if somebody was kind of being smug or kind of like going out a lot and kind of just concentrating on themselves, being really indulgent with like food and drink and having a good time and that kind of thing, I think that this energy coming towards you is going to be somebody that is ready to kind of, you know, get rid of like that smug, self-centered energy, which is going to leave you no longer feeling like you're trapped or in this mental energy, this mental prison. So again, the energies can go vice versa, but I definitely see like a judgment call was made in the past. It had something to do with heartbreak. Somebody made a decision. It may have been to get out of a third-party situation. And again, the challenge may be to get this person to commit the way you want them to, but I think that there's a start happening. Like I definitely see this balance and harmony coming in because somebody was in hermit mode. Like somebody's been taking some time, maybe withdrawn a little bit. And because of that, this sun energy is now coming in. It's going to shed light on everything. It's going to illuminate everything and lead to a lot of positivity. So I see that you guys feel stuck right now, like you're waiting on somebody. You might be waiting on an air sign, and it's leaving you feeling a little bit out of control, or like you've just lost complete power in the situation, and somebody's like just tired and exhausted and is just too scared to like approach this or to move forward with it, maybe just concentrating on work. But balance and harmony is coming in. I see Sagittarius here. I see a lot of Pisces. You're going to see things differently. You're going to have a new perspective. because they're bringing some type of an apology, or they're having healing. They're getting over heartbreak. They want to make things right with the Justice card and balance out everything. You guys are the King of Swords. Like, you're going to be tough. You're not going to base anything on emotion. You're going to make decisions based on logic. You're going to be very smart about it, and you're going to be very communicative, but you're going to be truthful, and you're going to get across exactly what you want. You're going to end up getting out of any type of mental prison. You're not going to feel trapped or stuck to the situation anymore, because I think somebody's going to be a little bit more focused on you and not kind of so smug and arrogant. So pretty good reading, you guys, even though you are feeling kind of probably a little bit down right now, stuck, kind of in limbo or whatever. I think that things are definitely going to balance out for you guys. This person may bring an apology, or they're, again, just going to bring that kind of sense of healing towards you. They definitely want to make things right. So there you go, Aries. I hope it helped, and I will see you guys mid-month for your mid-month June readings. Talk to you later.